Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's me, Bashir's Cameraman, and today we're going to be talking about Spider-Gwen Kickflip. So this is a short fan film that the Lonely Spider produced that released maybe 3 hours ago. It released some time ago. I don't even remember when. And yeah, I haven't reviewed... Actually, I did review everything from Lonely Spider. Well, let's talk about this thing. I've been following Spider-Man to the Spectacular Spider-Verse a lot lately. So this is just another step there. What was the last fan film that I watched that was in? There was some sort of Scarlet Spider, that was what it was. So now we're up to this, and all set. This was good. I actually very much enjoyed this. With the amount of stuff that has been in the Marvel Heroes and Outcasts universe, I wouldn't say this is the best. I'll say that. Personally, Spider-Gwen isn't my favorite character or anything. But I also didn't love the villain. I'll say that. I actually didn't love the villain in this. But I actually felt that this was actually one of the stronger things in the universe. I think compared to the, the Elias one with X-23 and Jessica Jones and the Warrior one with Iron Fist and Luke Cage or whatever, and those ones. Me personally didn't love those. I will say, and even the Wolverine one I didn't love so much. I feel like this is definitely stronger than most of those. I felt like this one actually was very strong. I feel like sometimes in these ones, the villains are pretty weak. And it's very much a character piece more than focusing on the villain. And I actually don't mind that. I think it's actually very interesting making a character piece. But I think what's very good about this character piece, very much, is I think it just does such a great job at highlighting what's so great about Spider-Gwen, and I'm very happy about it. I think this fan film was very well made, and I very much enjoyed seeing it. I won't say it was my favorite fan film of all time, it wasn't, and I wouldn't even consider it maybe top of the Heroes and Outcasts universe, but I will actually say it was very strong. I didn't go into expecting much, I'm going to say, but I actually felt like I got more out of it. I feel like it has a charm to it that I feel like is something I'm missing from some of these ones, especially I feel like when you're producing so many fan films. I think there are so many fan films have been in this Marvel Heroes and Outcasts universe. With so many coming out, I feel like sometimes they lose a little bit of charm. This one was full of fun moments, and I'm very happy that they didn't lose any of that, because I think the fan film would have been very hurt if it was losing some of that charm that made it so good. So I'm very happy that they didn't sacrifice any of that. I'm very happy that this fan film was still so good. And I very much enjoyed this. By no means would I say this is my favorite fan film, as I've said before, but I think it was actually very strong. I think a lot of the shots in this were very good, and I did like the Peter-Gwen dynamic, especially with Peter's death being the major theme in it. I was expecting to see Peter's death. That's kind of how I was thinking was going to happen, but I actually very much enjoyed Peter's death kind of being present throughout the whole thing. I felt like that was actually a very good decision. I think if Peter was alive and Peter died at the end, that wouldn't have been so strong, but I actually feel like this was done very well. I think the idea of the skate park being taken down so it can, wherever Peter's remembered, I thought that was actually a very interesting character, plot line, and I think that was actually a very clever idea. I do like that Peter's death isn't just her being sad about it, that there's actually consequences in the real world about Peter dying. For example, with the skate park, it's not like, oh, she's just sad. It actually comes up more. So I very much enjoyed how good I felt like some of the storytelling was in this. And I think that was definitely one of the highlights. Murdoch, I think, was the villain. I didn't love them. I feel like it was a play on Daredevil because they had the rose glasses as well. I didn't love the villain by any means. I felt like they were pretty weak, actually. I didn't think they were bad. I don't think they were the worst villain we've seen in this universe. But I didn't think they were the best. I felt like this was pretty much a weak-ish villain. But I think Spider-Gwen was actually a very strong hero. I think with her story and all that, she was actually a very fun character to follow. Especially coming out of that gritty one with the Scarlet Spider, and that was very much sad character to follow. She's at least a fun lead to be following throughout this universe. And I very much enjoy that. The post-credit scene I felt like was very good. I very much enjoyed that. So yeah, let's do the 6 points. Directing I thought was very good. I very much felt like this was directed well. I thought a lot of the shots in this were very good. Um, I feel like the suit looked good in almost every scene it was in, which I feel like it's always good with these, but especially with this. Editing was good. I actually thought a lot of the editing was like just very good in this. Acting was also very strong. I feel like a lot of especially from Gwen, her performance is very good. I feel like the other performances were also good. I feel like Gwen very much shined though. Story was good. I already spoke about it. Choreography. I feel like they always have very good choreography in this universe. I don't know who does the choreography, but whoever does, I'm probably gonna have to watch the credits again to figure this out. But they did a very good job. I feel like they always have very strong choreography, and then the music was very good. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you haven't checked out Fan Film Finder, this is a fun forum. If you want to fill it out, I will review any fan film that comes on the forum. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. See you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.